Hello everyone, I'm so happy you're here today. We're going to be making this adorable card that latches into this corner pocket right here. Isn't that cute? And it's a Christmas card. Gotta love that. Hey Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make this really cute latch card. It's so cute. This was one of the cards that we made at my Stamp-A-Stack last month, and it's a Christmas card. So this is the way the card opens up. So you're going to open it up with the flap here and see how it just tucks into the corner there. Isn't that cute? So a very unique card, and we're going to cut and score this card together too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so also if you go over to my website, I have the link to the PDF so you can print this off. It has all the measurements on there as well. Okay, so let me show you here the little pieces because we're going to cut and score this piece together. So these two pieces of the Gingerbread and Peppermint designer paper, these are both cut at 2.5 by 4, and we're going to use these two sides, but they're double-sided. Aren't they cute? And then a piece of basic white, and I used the scallop contour dies, and I used this one right here. So I used the fourth one in from the largest right here. Okay, and these are in a bundle with the stamp set that coordinates with that, but we're just using the dies today. So I went ahead and die cut out that. We're going to stamp on that. And then also in the Gingerbread and Peppermint designer paper, there's these images, which we use the Christmas tree, but there's a star, an ornament, I mean a whole bunch of different images. So we're going to use the tree. And then your basic white piece is cut at 4 by 5.25. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our paper trimmer. So now this piece of real red is cut at 4.25 by 11. And we're going to first score it at 5.5 with the 11-inch side across the top. Score it at 5.5, so that's right in half. And then we're going to cut 2 3/4 off of one end. So we're going to line that up at 2 3/4 and cut that. So what makes this card really cool is that you're not wasting any piece of the cardstock. So you're going to use this piece that we cut for the front piece of the card. Isn't that awesome? So nothing goes to waste. And then I've also used the real red for the pocket piece, and we're going to cut a piece at 2 by 2. I'm just going to cut this to show you exactly what I did. So you're going to cut it at 2 by 2. And then you're going to actually get 2 of your corner latches right here. So you're going to cut this at a diagonal to make your little latch part of the card. So we're going to line that up point to point. And then we're going to cut that in half. So this will actually make 2 cards. So we're just going to use the one today. All right, so that's all the cutting and scoring. Okay, so then this is the stamp set, Frosted Gingerbread. This is the stamp set that coordinates with the Gingerbread and Peppermint designer paper. And then there's also a die that coordinates with the Frosted Gingerbread that you can get in a bundle with the stamp set. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our designer paper onto our card, and I'm going to use the liquid glue. I'm going to put my striped piece. Remember, this is your 2.5 by 4, and you're going to need 2 of them. One's going to go over here on this piece, over here on the side. These would be so easy to mass produce too for Christmas. You guys notice my blue nails, right? So my daughter is having her baby shower this Saturday. She's having a baby boy, grandson, that's going to be coming in January, but the baby shower is this Saturday. So I'm wearing the blue nail polish for the shower. Isn't that cute? All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this piece onto that piece we cut off of the front of the card. Remember the 2 3/4 by 4.25 piece. Remember we cut that off of the front there. So now this piece is going to go across the top of this front layer here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some liquid glue under that. And just put that right there. Just put it in the center of your front flap. All right, now we're going to do some stamping. So let's grab our basic white piece. We're going to use the little peppermint candy stamp, and then also the Wishing You a Merry Christmas. These are both from that Frosted Gingerbread stamp set that looks like this. Right here, Wishing You a Merry Christmas, and then the peppermint right there. We're going to use the real red classic ink. And we're going to go ahead and stamp the Merry Christmas We're going to stamp that right onto the rectangle towards the right-hand side. Just like that. And then on my inside piece of my basic white, we're going to stamp a few times over here on the top right-hand side corner. I'm going to stamp once here. And this is the corner that's going to peek out from the latch card. So we're going to stamp another time right next to it on the left side, and then one on the bottom. Just like that. And then, of course, you could stamp another greeting as well if you wanted. And I think that's all the stamping. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our basic white piece into the inside of the card. You want to put this piece in the inside before we attach our corner piece, which is the latch part of the card, because that's going to sit over top of the basic white like that. Okay? All right, now next we're going to go ahead and cut out the Christmas tree. Now there's a die that goes with that stamp set. I had mentioned that earlier, but at my Stamp-A-Stack, everybody just cut out their tree, and it was actually pretty easy to cut out. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so there's my little Christmas tree. And we're going to go ahead and pop this corner piece up on dimensionals. So let me go ahead and grab those. And I'm using the little mini dimensionals for this corner pop-up piece. So I'm going to put this piece right here in the corner. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the 3 mini dimensionals, one on each of the points. And then right here is where this piece is going to get tucked in, the very tip of this piece. Okay, so you really don't need a lot of space, but the mini dimensionals make it nice and easy so there's not too much space taken up by the dimensionals. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this right down here, and I'm going to line the real red, the corner piece onto the real red cardstock. So we're just going to line that up in the corner. And then you can see right where the little corner piece is going to get tucked into that pocket there. Isn't that cute? All right, and then we're going to take our layer here with our rectangle. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Let me grab 2 of those. I'm going to put this right in the center of that layer. And then we're going to grab our Christmas tree. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals as well. We're going to put 2 on there. And then to finish off the Christmas tree, we're going to add some red rhinestones. I have those right here. And I'm going to take your pick tool, and I'm just going to add rhinestones along the string that goes across the tree. And I think I counted there's about 8 rhinestones. You could put less if you want, but I feel like 8 is a really good amount because you're putting 1 rhinestone on each of the strands. That's kind of cascading across the tree. Plus it makes it look more festive with the red. Okay, isn't that cute? Such an adorable card. And then look, it holds shut with the little latch there, and then you have a place to sign. You could also put another piece of basic white on this side if you want to actually write a message, and then that piece would be cut at 2.5 by 4 as well, just like the designer paper. Such a cute little card. Let me show you the other one. Okay, so then here's the other card, and then this one uses the polka dot, and these are all in the same designer paper pack too, so you can see the different designs. But it's the same card layout. I love it. Such a cute, and it's a fun fold too. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll have all the items listed down below. Then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then if you like today's video, give me a thumbs up. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye.